Alright, now that Blue's message has cleared, hey YouTube. Today we're going to do Hand of Fate, the final mission against the dealer. So let's get this started.
Back so soon. I knew you would not falter.
Alright.
Again you face me. Again you are a fool.
Story mode. And as you can see, we have all of them done. This is the newest passive, just kind of stuff's upgraded and it's harder. And we're fighting the dealer. So for this, we get 2 curses. The dealer's curse. The player receives a curse at each new dungeon level. That sounds awful. And excommunication. Player cannot receive any more blessings, which also not that bad, but it's still bad. Don't like it.
Until now I have shown compassion.
So
you would be best to test me no further.
So I've already customized, but since I haven't shown this yet, I will briefly look into it for you. So here's what I have. The bottom is obviously what I've chosen to take with me. Nice. Well, let's get rid of that and do the Goblin King crown. Maybe I haven't customized it yet. I don't remember. I can't get rid of that. I'm pretty much happy with what I have. We'll call that a day and start the game.
You face me. The rules change yet again.
10 health per curse. Ooh. It's gonna be a nasty curse. The past couple missions haven't really been that hard, so I'm curious to see how hard this one's going to be.
Another curse on the table.
Run speed reduced by 5%. That isn't too bad. Traveling Tinker was revealed.
You are so close to victory, and I am so close to the final nothingness.
That's stupid.
I have fought against
but it's given to me for free, so I'll take it. And that's also kind of mediocre. And okay. Blood auction.
Under the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new powers. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
I'm trying to decide because I'm gonna have to bounty up over half my health to do this, but it'll make it more entertaining, so I'll do it. Okay, in the moonlit ruins of a long-forgotten castle, a host of unholy creatures gather. You find the vampires holding another blood auction. Mortals are still allowed to bid using their own blood. Bid some blood. You are ushered into the circle of bidders. Today's item is a magical ring that you are unfamiliar with. I will bid 60 health. A strange creature comes up to you and draws out your blood. You gotta pay even if you lose the bid, the creature explains. You wait while all the bids are taken. Okay.
A choice.
Well,
select your desire.
Bloom wanted me to pick 4, but it's pretty painfully obvious that this is the correct one, so I'm picking 1. Oops, I clicked too soon. You decide to leave before the vampires take any further interest in you. Well, I won the token, so I'm happy. Twisted Canyon. This is a nice card. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. The walls of the canyon are rocky cliffs, steep and treacherous. Oh, I don't remember it being that difficult. Oh god. Oh god. I'm going 4. Now it's just a failure, not 5 maximum health.
Ouch.
30% health. At least I get an equipment, I guess. Shield breaker. I like. Yes,
Really?
please.
Is that what you're going to do?
Charity 3 would be nice, but I think it's worth advancing.
A voyage across the ocean, or maybe a trip down the river.
Player cannot sell anything, that's not bad. I never sell anything anyway.
All the world is a game board, and us men
Tavern
and women
wager.
merely players.
You find yourself in a
I
seedy
alone
old
do
tavern,
not play.
spinning tales of your
I
adventures to a
maintain
group
the
of drunks.
You have
A bearded
choices,
old soldier
and
scoffs
I
your
have
tales and challenges you to an arm wrestle.
Your choices, though, are merely a rediscovery of that
yeah, let's wager
which
20
you
gold.
already know.
Okay. Ooh, nice. You win! The old soldier gingerly turns out his pockets. I seem to have misplaced my 20 gold. Will this do instead? Oh, you bastard.
I'm sure you're
That's
grateful
funny.
for that.
I've misplaced 20 gold. Will you take 40 instead? Well, I guess. That's funny. Alicia in Underworld.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
As you attempt to discover more about the bizarre portal you encountered, one name keeps reoccurring, a mystic named Alicia. Apparently, her expertise on all aspects of Shadow Realms, interdimensional travel, and beasts of the void is unparalleled. You track Alicia's caravan. She travels under the guise of a fortune teller. Her appearance doesn't match the whispers about her. She is considerably shorter and has much more of a beard. She has much more of a beard, interesting. She audibly clears her throat before speaking to you. Welcome, stranger. She recoils in mock blindness. The dark clouds of fate swirl around you in a tempest. For a little gold, I can help see your future through the storm. 3 gold? Sure. That's not very good odds, but I'll try. And one of these two, I think. Close my eyes and pick you. And I was off either way. Serious triple will bypass you. Oh, I can keep doing this? Sure. Okay. Damn it. Alright, one last time. Oh, I had it between 1 and 4 and I messed up. Okay. That's enough. I want the video being too boring. Devil's Carnival.
I will happily wager on that.
One day, just as dusk
do not
gathers,
think
you
you
reach a
have
large
what it
country town hosting a traveling circus. Strange sights, and stranger smells, confront you as you begin to wander between tents and stalls that were once brightly colored, but now are faded and stained with dust. Peasants and nobles alike wander the streets and alleys, past wonders and amazements, seeming almost dazed. There's something about the place that dulls your senses, and for a while you forget your quest, forget even the path that brought you to this place. Oh, excuse me. Okay, huge success. Let's.
Choose from
Oh, that was
these
super easy.
options.
Yep. Cheers and gasps draw you to a large tent. Inside, you discover a number of spectacles being performed by costumed artists. Okay. Nice. Along the back of the large tent, you discover a row of cages. Strange creatures look at you mournfully through the bars. You stop at the sight of a beast with the body of a lion and the head of a man. Please help me, the beast exclaims. I was born a man, but then I came here. They did this to me. You open the cage and the beast jumps out, saying, Bless you, stranger. I may live out my days as an animal, but at least I won't have to perform for these devils. Draw one blessing card. That's
I
a
made
garbage
that
blessing
look
anyway,
too
so it doesn't matter.
powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time.
The man-beast turns and flees through the other cages, swiping at them in fury as he passes. Various other cages break open, releasing a number of unusual-looking beasts that fly away. Card's token is now yours. Sometime later, you find yourself standing at the edge of a forest, the sounds of the crowd behind you. Day is just dawning, but which day? Looking back, you see the ruined buildings of a country town, long ago abandoned. Okay, the tavern. Do I want the tavern? No.
All sorts of terrible things live in
Enter
caves.
the cave.
Are
And the
you
next
sure?
Cowardice. Player cannot choose a combat encounter choice if there are other choices. Interesting. Never gotten that one before.
Your currency is spent. Your memory is tattered and torn. Formed
The
into
Kraken
mere
Cult.
cards
Oh boy,
for
this
play
I assume is going to be battles. Your information takes you through a swamp and marsh to lands lost in a fog of decay and ruin. You smell the pyre long before you can see or hear it. Something unquestionably outlandish awaits. I go closer. With focus elsewhere, it is easy for you to make your way closer to the ritual. Despite the foreboding, burning kraken that towers over the proceedings, as you creep closer, you realize there's a sense of frivolity among the assembled lizardmen. Well, we gotta get closer. Ooh, that wasn't good. Okay. Success. Top. That was easy. You stay hidden for hours as the ritual winds down, and eventually the lizardmen depart, leaving smoldering ash as the only testament to their presence. Wait, I didn't get the coin there? I succeeded all of that. Wow. Okay. Soldiers on leave.
Soldiers lacking in all responsibility. No wonder the capital is under siege from all directions.
In busy town, you meet 3 disheveled soldiers. We got drunk last night, one of them explains, and gambled away all of our gold. And our helmets, another one joins in. We'll trade food for any helmets you have on you. Our captain's gonna have our hide if we turn up without them. He always says only a fool goes into battle without a helmet. I feel like this is gonna handicap me, but I want that token, so I'm gonna do it. Got 10 food and 1 food. The soldiers pass the helmet around, each trying it on. This is a strange looking thing, but I guess it'll do the job. I don't have 2 helmets. I didn't get the token. Desert of the
The
Damned.
mark of the serpent. There is no doubt.
You find a
that he has
casket
traveled
buried in the
an
sands.
interesting
As you
road.
reach for it, a voice called out, "Stranger, stay your hand! That casket bears the cursed serpent's mark. Open, sell, or leave." Well, we gotta open it. Ooh, this could turn out very badly. It's a little fast. Well, it's only failure, I guess. You cautiously break open the seal, releasing a burst of stale, dusty air. There's nothing inside. That could have gone over a lot worse.
This
Okay.
token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
On a fine sunny day, you set out into the forest, hidden in a barrel on the wagon of the Terran, the merchant. Your destination is the White Council's stronghold. So before I go on, you'll notice that this is the White Council 4. So I've done 3 previous White Council cards. I think it goes up to 7, maybe? Anyway, after what seems like hours, a deep voice calls out, "Halt!" Terran yelps in surprise, and the wagon stops. You hear Terran greet someone. "Ah, hello, me lord. I have your usual shipment here. Nothing interesting to say about it." You cringe in your barrel. "Oh yeah, nothing interesting to say about it, yeah." "Is that so?" the other voice remarks casually before falling silent for some time. "Then here's your payment," and you hear the click of gold coins. Suddenly there was a blinding white light. When your vision clears, you dare to look out from your place of concealment. You see that you and all the stock from Terran's wagon are now sitting in the middle of a stone
It
hall.
has been called the game of eternity that we play.
I'm reading, shut.
I didn't think
Inside
that
a circle
meant
of
you'd
runes
take
and
forever
symbols.
to make decision, mind.
A trio of poorly dressed goblins set to work, sorting everything to a storage room to one side under the supervision of a bored-looking mage. Huge success, come on. Okay. One of the goblins spots you and gives you a loud holler. The mage flicks his wand and the circle of runes on the floor begins to glow. You appear back on the path somewhere in the forest. They've escaped. Okay. Well, that didn't turn out too badly. I have 101 gold, so let's see what he has. before I do, what curses do I have again? Move slower. Can't sell. Cannot choose combat if... Okay. So we can buy stuff. Lizardmen... No. Yeah, let's buy that.
Greater choice is always an asset.
And we'll put no. Forest escape.
Work your way through the woods
Take the
and
forest
see what
path.
lies beyond.
Okay. I'll just have to remember to dodge when I kill an enemy.
Once, many came to play the game. Now,
Okay, shop. Let's see what you got.
the bored, the obsessed, the weak.
Oh, it's an
Some
ambush.
come here
Great.
merely to fill their mind with anything else.
It's funny, I was literally just thinking I hadn't had
Is there
that much
any other
combat
issue
in this round.
thing on their mind today? Is that what you're doing now?
Why even bother if there's 2 trash enemies? Anyway. You search the bodies but find nothing. You turn back towards the merchant. Okay, you have much to offer. You have 87 gold, so let's see what you got. No. This is awesome. It shows when I get new cards on the map. It shows the location of where
What will you do with that?
I've just lost my words. It displays where the next stairway or cave or ferry or whatever it is that'll bring to the next map, so it's pretty awesome. And here I'm just stocking up on food because I assume it's going to be a long journey. Angry Guildmaster.
Though the king is dead and his kingdom in ruins,
Alright,
the prince
as you
still
travel the dark
wanders
streets of
well,
Stiegel one night, a
and
nobleman atop a
believes
mighty
that
steed nearly knocks you
rules
down.
there.
Apologize or steal? Well, of course I'm going to steal from him.
A choice. Select your desire.
Really? Huh. Get your filthy hands off me, swine. The nobleman slaps you away. 1 paint card. Ooh. Oh, 60. Wow. That is awful. A mug and barrel.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
This is a returning one. When you return to the mug and barrel, you spot the huntsman lurking in a shadowy corner of the bar. A solitary warm ale sits cooling in front of the empty chair, while the collection of empty mugs indicates that your arrival has been long awaited. I started without you, he says cheerily, but without looking up. I've got questions for you, and you'll have questions for me. Questions lead to stories. Stories lead to memories, and I cannot bear those without a lot of these. He rakes his mug across the others on the table, producing a discordant chime. Sit down, making me look impolite. Given that you've already tracked me down through forest and glen, I see that you're trying to dissuade me from this witch hunt would be pointless. I know how you feel. I was a boy of 5 when I first saw old Whitey. Sorry, that's what I call him, White Minotaur. Old Whitey. Nice. The huntsman proceeds to tell you a tale of destruction and grief, a tale decades in the making. After a while, he lapses into silence like a river that has gone dry. This changes in the size of font is really distracting. I think I was tracking it when you stumbled into my trap. Head back into the forest and see what you can find. I've got business to attend to elsewhere. Card's token is now yours. We're up to 4 tokens so far. And I kind of want to explore Helpful Priest. You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. For a small share of provisions, I will bless you in the name of God's Well, first of all, I'm not giving you 18 food. Second of all, because of this curse, I can't get blessings. So no. Oh, thought it was gonna be the top one, but okay. Ladder escape. Climb the ladder. Okay.
Little pleases me more than watching your attempt to wriggle away from bad luck.
That sucks. Whenever the player is healed, they also lose 1 gold for every 2 points healed. Okay. And over there. Alright.
This is where it ends. Or at least, this is where conclusion begins. As much as any game can truly
Can I
end.
buy healing is my question.
Your final challenge awaits you now.
Because with that curse, I kind of want to spend all my gold while I can. Nice, I can. Okay. Yeah, let's heal wounds.
A little extra health.
That's all I can do.
It's only a momentary.
I could have bought a food, I guess, but I'm not that desperate. I have 35. Summoned. I don't want to do
We are
this.
all at the mercy of the whims of
A
the
vortex of
mighty
sorcery summons you to the side of a strange magician. Protect me, fool. He calls over his shoulder as he flees. You are compelled to obey. Draw 2 monster cards. I was locked into animation, so I definitely pressed the button. So this is what I hate. I hate when they just throw tons of enemies at you, and that's difficulty. This isn't hard, it's just how greedy do I want to get with these hits. Because I do not want to be here all day. So certain weapons have a left button command. This one will break shielding. It's not the greatest left button ability, but it is an ability nonetheless. That beam of light or fire, whatever that is, that I just stupidly ran into, is the explosion that they create when they die because of that curse. It's not normally there, but yeah. 3 gain cards. Nice. What do we get? What do we get? Mage's Scorn.
Petty
That's
magic,
garbage.
yes.
So
Exchange the
prophecy.
simplest application of the law.
Any magical weapon ability that uses the no, that doesn't help me either. None of these help me, but I'll take the new one, I guess. Not gonna equip it though. To maximum health, that's not bad. 50 health, that's awesome. I lose my money, but whatever. No need though, because I have 15 gold. Never encountered this before.
Imagination
Devilish
and
traps.
illusion.
One
Cells
night.
without weight and meaning. Yet they can wrap you in ribbons as easily as any other.
One night, you awake to find yourself enclosed in a maze of traps. Everything seems strangely familiar, like a nightmare from your childhood. A disembodied voice calls out, seemingly from the sky. I've often wondered, does one control one's dream, or does the dream control you? If it is the latter, then does it mean that when we are asleep, when we are at our most unguarded, we are at the mercy of our own mind? The voice laughs and laughs, the sound receding away until only... Okay. Okay, so I assume... I was gonna say, I assume... So the various traps we have to avoid. I'm just gonna leave. Screw it. You awake the next morning wondering why you cannot shake the vision of a cat playing with a mouse and the sound of a laugh cold and cruel. Dark crystal, moonlit horror, goblins, river. I'd like to do that moonlit horror just to get it over with, but nah. Catch the very. Oh,
The deeper you go, the harder things become.
Oh, nice. This should be the final boss.
Close on your final foe. Soon we will.
Alright, we have money. Let's see what we can do.
Regardless who wins, know that I have enjoyed the game.
It's been pretty easy so far, actually. Buy items. Can't afford, can't afford, can't afford. Well, for right here, we might as well just heal up. Well, actually, that doesn't do anything, because the food would have healed us, but whatever. We can be wasteful at the end. Alright, you bastard. You're going down. And what is it? It is the dealer. The final...
Now we fight. I had hoped it would not come to this, but I knew it must. I could have built this trap to be flawless, yet I included the seeds of my own demise. I must. You must. This is the way the world turns. Without change, there is only stagnation.
I love it that he roleplays. He gives us a chance to win. That's awesome. The dealer. The final confrontation with dealer. Undoubtedly the toughest test you will have ever faced. There have been dealers before him, but none so adept at the game as him. I like the visuals on that card too. That looks cool. It's proper menacing. Alright. I have no idea what to expect. Let's see what happens.
Our final confrontation begins. I will not fall as easily as the other opponents you have faced.
What's this?
The three rulers of the Court of Dust return once more. The microcosm reflects the macrocosm.
Oh, I dodged right into everything. So this is obviously the Scylla. Oh. I definitely blocked there, so... Enough enemies here at one time? Jeez. Nice, we got one of them down. Oh, I thought I was out of the way. I hate her because she has this 4-part winding attack that really sucks. I was expecting an unblockable attack, or she doesn't dodge. Quite done yet. We got him. Just her, which is of course the most annoying. Nice. So I assume he's gonna summon every boss, maybe? Let's keep moving for
I
time
have
being.
let you come too far. I have become soft.
Oh.
This is your end.
Okay, got that one. QTEs, really? The animations aren't so great, but... Wait. Oh, I reflected it back at him, okay. I was gonna say, I thought I got it. Do I have to hit him? Yes, I do. This is pretty cool. I think there's a force field, that's
Again,
awesome.
my skull come to the fore. You seem
Oh,
to be
man.
victorious.
Oh. What? What just happened? Try to get this structure here. I don't remember it so well, but I think it's, yeah, it summons reinforcements, so we need to get that down quickly. There we go. Come on. I want to get this ranged guy down quickly. I guess this boss is also going to stun. I wasn't aware that he was going to do that. Is he supposed to just stand there and take it? I mean, I'm not arguing, but... There we go. Oh. Okay. Oh god, I have 28 health. That's not good.
Your fate ends here.
Okay,
As well as you have
QTEs.
played, say no more.
Okay, and it's time to hit him. I'm thinking this is a... I've done 2 of 3, maybe? So it's not looking too good for us.
You must still resist the family of rats if you wish to challenge.
Rats. Oh, come on! Wow, really? I got stun locked. What the hell? Ah.
Your weapon has powers, yet you haven't used them. And now you're dead. You
All right.
will never face me.
What do we get? Gold, ring of ward, block 3. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, that sucks. I'll try it again, and I'll add on my next attempt once I get there. Alright? Alright. Alright, I'm ready to fight the dealer again. I'm feeling pretty good about my chances this time. Only minimal curses. And most importantly, whereas the... I have like 12 rings here. And... what's the one I'm looking for? Nope. Not Handsight. It's gonna be King's Ring? Yeah, so... any attack that would otherwise kill me won't happen, and I'll lose 10% of my gold. So that's amazing. I'll be able to take like 16 extra hits. And then, not that one, I have Ring of Survival. Oh, not that one. Emergency Ring, I believe. Yeah, so this one, if I die and I have food, it'll consume my food and I'll have to get some health back. So that's amazing. Berserker Ring. After every 6 kills, I get plus 30 health back. and I have 110, so that's a substantial amount. And then I have this artifact. Once per combat, I can press a button to return back to full health, so that's amazing. Gloves. Every time I hit something, they become cursed, so they'll be slower and weaker, so that's amazing. This weapon, I can press a button, and I'll consume 20% of my health, and it will kill an enemy, so that's amazing. My armor, it makes characters around me slower, so that's amazing. So I'm just feeling really good about my chances. So let's hope I don't fuck this up, because I am ready to kill this guy and move on.
At the windmill. You will not gain your victory this time. Our final confrontation begins. I will not fall as easily as the other opponents you have faced.
So we're going to try to get this up. Good. Good start. So we'll try to get this Bastilla. There we go. I hate this boss because she has so many unblockable attacks. It's so frustrating. Alright, so we're not doing too bad. I made a couple mistakes there, but we're still pretty high health. UTE. There we go. Come on. Alright, now what? Okay, we got the skeletons. So I want to get that altar thing pretty soon. Although, I'm not going to be able to get to it with all these enemies. I can't. Wow, what happened? Okay, so we're incredibly low. I'm curious to see what happened there. I guess I stood mean or something? I don't know. We'll have to check on the footage on that one. Then we're back up to 96. QTE. Then the rat bosses, which I got stun locked and died to last time, which is infuriating. Not sure. Oh god, stop. This camera isn't too great. Okay, we got that structure, whatever it is. I think we killed one of them. I can't really tell. We just gained 30 health. Very nice. Yep, we got him. Okay. Never gotten this far before. Feeling pretty good. As far as over I can go.
Fate has dealt us both an interesting hand. Let's see how it all ends.
Boy, what's left?
You have come this far, but you must go no further. I will not leave the game in the hands of one as coarse as you.
Okay, this is a lot of enemies. I don't like this. Really? It's a pretty long range for a fire breath attack. Hoping I can. I don't know that range, so I'm just gonna dodge. Run this way. Going for it. I don't know what it does, but I don't like it. It exists, therefore it must die. Reflect and dodge. Very nice name, friend. Okay. Come on. Okay. Reflect. Sure feels like we've been at this for a while. Is it possible to kill this thing? I don't know. I scratched my nose there. Okay. Get this, whatever it is. Projectile rather. No. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna use my time rewind just in case. It was once per battle. So that's used, I believe. Oops. The screen's getting a little busy. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to dodge. I really am. It's really hard to. There's tons of stuff happening. I'm not sure what to kill, but I feel like if it exists, it's a good idea to kill it, right? Oh, come on. What? Okay, I'm all out of that. I was pretty certain that was once per battle, but I just used it twice, so... I definitely pressed the button there, so I don't know what's going on. Don't know what to do. What's hurting me? I have no idea. God, really? Dodging, dodging, dodging. This is ridiculous. I need to kill this thing, but it's not letting me. Jeez. This is ridiculous. I should have used my melee weapon ability, but I felt like it would have been... I don't know. Something happen, please? Because I feel like I've hit everything for too long. I don't know what to do. I feel like I've hit that structure a lot, but I'm also curious if that structure is granting them immunity. But it's also not dying, so what do I do? Oh, did I kill one? I think I may have. That's huge. Okay, is it just me and this thing now? Thank God. Okay, we just died there. Quote. Okay. So now we're gonna have to go to the other side when he does his little attack. We really need to kill you now, because we're starting to lose resources here, so please. Please go away. I have no... I don't really know how to do that. I guess I have to... Okay, Q to E. Slice him up. Hopefully that kills him, because I don't know how much more we can do.
No, I will not go. It cannot end like this.
Nice. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, thank God. That was a pretty good last fight.
One more for the game.
That was abrupt and kind of quiet, actually. Didn't really hear what you said. One more for the game, I think, maybe? So I'm able to control this. Not too keen on this song, but whatever. I'll just keep scrolling. I do realize I could press A to continue, but I always feel like I might miss something. Yeah, this song, not very good, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm done.
Back so soon. I knew you would not falter.
Really? No rewards or any sort of cinematic or anything? That's disappointing. Alright, well that was the final encounter. I liked the encounter, it was challenging enough. Not too keen on really anything happening after that, or really showing any indication that you actually won after the cinematic ends, or credits rather. But yeah, now we just gotta grind a bit because we're only 20 of 53 achievements. So yeah, all right, bye.